What's happening, guys? Today we're continuing our intro to algebra series and we're going to look at algebraic division. Okay, so unlike algebraic fractions, what we're going to do is look at the actual division and calculate the solution to this problem. So if we had a numeric division, so let's say something like 3, 3, 4, 5 divided by, let's say 20, 29. The way we would do this is we'd do the long division. Well, if you didn't have a calculator, you do the long division. So 3, 3, 4, 5. So you do 29 into 33, which is 1, remainder 4, and so on and so forth. Okay, in a similar vein, we're going to do exactly the same thing, but with the algebraic expression. So in order to do this, we're going to take the division term, just put it up here, x plus 4. I'm going to put the numerator term up here, in here, I mean, minus 2x squared minus 3x plus 28. Okay, so in order to do this, first we need to look at the term with the highest power. That's 12x cubed. And we need to look at the divisor with the highest power, which is 3x. So what we're going to do is 12x cubed divided by 3x. And that's going to give us 4x squared. Okay, so the first term of this is going to be 4x squared. Okay, now in order to work out what's left over, what we need to do is take this 4x squared that we just calculated and multiply it by every term of the divisor, right? So that's going to give you 3x times 4x squared, which is going to be 12x cubed, and then plus 16, 4 times 4x squared is 16x squared. Okay, and now we're going to take this away. So 12x cubed minus 12x cubed is 0, minus 2x squared minus 16 is minus 18x squared, and the minus 3x and plus 28 are unchanged. Now we're going to do exactly the same thing as we did before, but on this second expression. So we're going to look at the highest power, which is 18x squared, and we're going to divide that by 3x. That's going to give you minus 6x. So the next term is minus 6x, and then we're going to multiply 3x by minus 6x. That's, oh, excuse me, minus 18x squared, and then 4 times minus x equals minus 24x. So let's take this away again. We're going to end up with 0 on this one. Minus 3x minus 24x is going to be plus 21x plus 28. And then let's continue this. We've got 21x divided by 3x is going to be 7. So we're left with 7 on here, and then let's do that again. Let's continue with the subtraction. So 3x times 20 times 7 is 21x. And then 4 times 7 is 28. So if we take that away, it's going to be 0 plus 0. Cool. So we're left with nothing left, no remainder. So the solution to this is going to be 4x squared minus 6x plus 7. Okay, let's move on. So we're going to do another example here. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take 2x plus 3 all outside 4x cubed plus 13x plus t3. Okay, so let's just go through this. 4x cubed over 2x is going to be 2x squared. So 2x squared times 2x equals 4x cubed plus 3 times 2 is 6x squared. Let's take this away. That's 0. Okay, so notice how there's no x squared term in this expression. So that means it's 0x squared. And then we're going to take away 6x squared, and that's going to leave us with minus 6x squared. Okay, so just because the x squared term doesn't exist doesn't mean we ignore it. We have to remember to do that. Okay, and then the 13x, which is unchanged, and the 33, which is unchanged. Okay, so now let's do 6 minus 6x squared over 2x, and that's going to be 3x. So we're left with 3x there. So let's do the multiplication. So minus 6x squared plus 9x. Okay, so we've made a mistake. Can you see it? I forgot about that sign. That sign is very important. So I would have got the wrong answer. In fact, I would have gone down a blind avenue. So minus 3x, okay? And what that's going to do is it's going to do 2x. That's going to leave it as negative 6x squared, and that's going to be minus 9x. Okay, so let's do the take away. That's 0 there. 13 minus 9 equals 22. So we're going to be left with plus 22x plus 33. And then let's do the next one. What's going on? Okay, let's do that again. So 22, 22x divided by 2x equals 11. So we're left with plus 11. Let's do the multiplication. That's going to be 22x plus 33, and that's going to give you 0. So the answer to this is going to be 2x squared minus 3x plus 1, and with nothing remainder. Okay. Another example, or final example, we'll just do this very quickly without going through the calculation in that much detail. X cubed minus 7x squared plus 1. So that's going to be 2x squared, leaving you with 6x cubed plus 2x squared, and that will give you minus 9x squared plus 1. Then we're going to be left with minus 3x. So let's do the calculation. Minus 9x squared minus 3x. And let's take away, you got minus, and then you got plus 3x plus 1. And then we're going to do plus 1. And that's going to leave you with 3x plus 1. Take these away, you're left with 0 plus 0. So your final solution to this one is 2x squared minus 3x plus 1. Okay, so you see how quickly you can do this when you get into a groove. So just do practice questions, and yeah, hopefully you get as fluent as I am. And yeah, that will do it for this video. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.